What is up, DC fans, and welcome back to my channel. We are back talking about Young Justice once again. If you guys missed last week's episode, you can go check that out on my channel. We talked about episodes 1 through 3. Today we are talking about episodes 4 through 6. And may I just say, I am so happy we are not getting one episode a week. I'm happy we're getting 3, because if we just got one, I'd be sitting there like, what's gonna happen next? I still feel that way, even though we got 3 episodes this morning. But that's just a testament to how good this show is. And I'm just really enjoying myself having this show back. Finally, we've waited so long. These episodes have been really good so far, and I can't wait to talk about it. If you guys don't know how my reviews work, I like to start at the beginning and just kind of work my way through. There will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the episode, come back to this video after that. This comment section is your space to talk about this season of Young Justice, whether that's these episodes or the episodes that we've already gotten, what your predictions are for the future. Comment down below, spoilers and all. Let's get right into the first episode. Well, the first of this video, the 4th episode overall of the 3rd season, so it's not the 4th episode. I'm confusing myself. So in episode 4, while Jefferson, Connor, and Artemis find homes for the Markovian strays, Dick assembles a new squad and hits the road, but may not survive the trip. In episode 5, a distant conflict sends the team on an away mission, while the Happy Harbor gang decides what to do with Brian Markov and Halo. And then in episode 6, Brian Markov is determined to rescue his missing sister, even if it means throwing down against the entire League of Shadows. This is DC glory, it's superhero goodness, all of this, things I never imagined that we would get on the small screen, and I love what this season is doing. We're not diving deep into what we have seen about Young Justice so far. Sure, we have our heroes that we know and love, but we're getting all of these new characters and these new storylines, and sure, there are underlying themes so far, and there are characters that are constant throughout the episodes. We've had a lot of Dick Grayson, we've had a lot of Miss Martian, and we have had a lot of Brion Markov. Did I say Brian a while ago? Oopsie. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, it's not Brian, it's Brion. Why am I saying Brian? I don't know. But I'm really liking this trifecta of Brion, Forager, and Halo. I know I'm kind of skipping to the last episode, or the most recent episode, but that trifecta, their relationship, and kind of where they come from, they're all coming from a distant place, coming together as part of this new team. They are kind of outcasts of their society, their band, they can't go back. The perfect batch of people to become heroes, and we see that fleshed out, especially in the final episode, when they go and take on the League of Shadows. No, they don't take on Ra's al Ghul, but they take on his minions per se, and it's really an interesting and entertaining battle. I love what they're doing with these different heroes and kind of making them the forefront as opposed to the ones that we know and love from the first few seasons, but still giving us a little bit of everything. So let's go back to episode 4 because I want to talk about Grayson and the Harpers really quick. What a cool and fun episode seeing the Harpers team up with Dick Grayson. It's interesting because Dick Grayson, he's like the outcast now, but then you go to episode 6 and it's like, no, he's the head of a team again. It always comes back to the fact that Dick Grayson is a natural leader. That's just where he fits. That's what suits him as a character, and he's really good chemistry-wise with these characters. The conversations always intrigue me. The dynamics are fantastic, and then the action scenes, especially in episode 4, are really entertaining. This little gang of villains that they fight, and it gets deep and dark. I know I said this in my last video, but this show, man, it continues to take risks, whether you're talking about throwing the guy and watching the vehicle run over him flat out, or the moment in episode 6 where there is a neck snapped and you are 100% sure, and even though it didn't come to fruition, you're pretty sure that she's dead. Because at that point, we still don't know how her powers work. We know she kind of heals herself, but I didn't think she was coming back from that. Her neck was snapped. That was so dark. It was so gruesome. Young Justice is taking risks like that now, and it's something we're just going to have to deal with because this is on the DC streaming platform. Whether that sticks around or not, according to Twitter, I don't know, but this show is sticking around because people love it, and I do not blame them because these first 6 episodes have been really, really entertaining so far, and I am loving the direction this show is going in. We see Dr. Fate pop up. I love his voice in this series, and then we're talking about New Genesis and the New Gods. We are getting deep into the exploration of the DC characters. This is a vast universe with so many characters, and the fact that we're not just focusing on the superheroes who are based on and around Earth, we're going out there. We got to spend a little time on their planet. This show has always went deep, but it's going even deeper in this season, bringing out these more obscure characters, providing entertainment for fans who love DC, and providing a bit of knowledge for fans who are maybe new to the franchise. I think that's great. Bringing out characters, making us fall in love either all over again or with brand new characters. Young Justice is really doing everything right so far, going down an adult path, but still sticking to the fan base that they know, that loves it, the kids. It's just all so flawlessly done so far. I love the conflict between the White Martians. I want to see where that goes because we know that storyline is going to come back at the end of the season or even halfway through. And there were so many things to like about these episodes. My favorite part of episodes 4 through 6, probably the exploration and kind of the beginning conflict on New Genesis. Let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite part of this batch of episodes, and what has your favorite part been of the series so far? I'm looking forward to the next 3 episodes. I see Lobo on one of the thumbnails, so that gets me really excited for episode 9. 7 days away. Come back next week and I will be doing the exact same thing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's just a place where we can sit down and talk about how much we love this show, because I truly can't get enough of these heroes, and the voice cast, something I've not even really hit on yet, is flawless. I love all of the voices of all of these characters, and I love the fact that they don't have to show Batman and Superman in every episode to get me really, really excited about this series. Later on today, I have 2 more reviews coming at you. If Beale Street Could Talk and A Dog's Way Home. First up will be A Dog's Way Home, and then later on tonight, if Beale Street Could Talk, stick around on my channel for that. Be sure to hit that notification button and come back next week for another set of episode reviews. You guys are the absolute best, and I'll catch you very soon.